It's time for the NBA. And a similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half. Court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now here's Horford. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Horford.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Boston. Over in the corner, Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Williams. Horford with it. Butler covering. Horford, good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And it's Martin missing. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. In the corner, Tatum with it. Off target with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. Good work defensively by Horford. Smart passes to Tatum. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Martin now top of the key. Kicks it out to Hero. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Pass to Horford. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Smart wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's Martin on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Williams. And Butler, here we go. Count the basket.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Al Horford. And here's Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Feeds it to Williams. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Tries again.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Hero against Smart. Shots good by Hero.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Butler against Tatum. It's Williams, high post. Here's Horford. Second chance shot. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Brown right side. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtic.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. Boston shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Al Horford. Butler attacking. Back to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Takes the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown finds Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does, and he demands that his teammates do the same.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. There's the pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and Williams pays it in. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Williams. He dishes it to Tatum. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And Miami shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And finished off by Martin.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got his first points of the game. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them. Bringing it back down, so it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Hero passes to Adebayo. To the middle, kicks it out to Hero. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 10. Right side Horford. Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. Jacks up a three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Tatum on the wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
There's 1:34 left to play here in the second quarter. Hero finds Butler. The three. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Hero. .58 seconds left here in the second. Butler against Tatum. For three. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 9. Williams kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Takes a three. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hero.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Williams, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And you know,
So much, David. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of... basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston leading by 5. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Boston on D. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Brown the pass to Horford. Brown outside. Dishes it to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Tatum no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Butler from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Williams, here we go. And it's Miami with the rebound. Heroes got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kyle Lowry. With the crossover, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got 6.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
That one falls.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Horford, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Celtics leading by 4. Left side, Horford. Williams kicks to Horford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Heat going with the whole. The Heat shooting for the game at 42%. Williams comes with the double team. Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Here's Smart. That one wide left. The Heat trail by 4.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Nails the baby hook. He's got 5.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Outside Williams. Oh, good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. To the paint. And stolen by Tatum. It's Williams with the drive, and Williams throws it down.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and stolen by Williams. Jumps up and finished off by Horford.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
Pass to Strus. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Shoots over Strus. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The assist.
14 points for Horford.
Williams.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Butler. He has 5. A Off the inbound. Yep, it counts.
And Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Smart finds Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And their front court has taken charge here. They are dominating the paint. The big fellas have just done the job.
And so it's Boston finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. 30. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Celtics leading by 15. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 20 points for Rob Williams. The Heat shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Passes it to Butler. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Hero. Martin for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum against Butler. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler from outside. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Martin from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. They double him with Butler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Horford dishes to Brown. Driving to the basket. That one goes in.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
The Heat trail by 18. Hero passes to Lowry. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Smart. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 17. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Williams, that's good.
Williams.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
The Heat trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robert Williams.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And they recover it. Here's Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero finds Adebayo. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and he drops it in from the low post.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Pass to Smart, back to Tatum. From outside the arc, he can't get that one to fall. Butler from outside. Horford with the rebound. Tatum with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sport. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the three. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Now here's Pirtle. Siakam with it. Martin picks him up. Siakam gets double. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Here's VanVleet. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Martin a screen. Kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Siakam with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pirtle. Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
VanVleet finds Siakam. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Siakam's got 5.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. The three. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. Up top, Barnes. Up top, Siakam. He's got 5. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Here's VanVleet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Outside for Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
59 seconds left in the first. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
And Lowry gets doubled. And here's Butler outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Down low. The kick out to Van Vliet. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
Right side, Butler. It's stolen by Barnes. It's an even 3-on-3 break. With 2 seconds left. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Siakam.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami.
Please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
The Heat with the lead. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Scotty Barnes. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And it's Anunoby in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Back to Barnes. To the inside. Trent's shot is off. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 13.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Trent's got his first basket.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And here's Lowry from the arc. No luck on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Now here's Anunoby. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Trent finds Anunoby. And here's Achiuwa. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Hero against Anunoby. Adebayo from long range. Rebounded by Trent. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Butler, the shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pass to Achua. Trent outside. Here's Flynn. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Trent, the pass to Achua. Back to Trent. And too long on the shot.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And here's Butler outside. That shot off. Toronto trailing. It's Barnes on the wing. To the paint. Achua with the dunk.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero finds Butler. No good with the triple. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Achua, pass to Flynn, outside Anunoby. Here's Flynn, hounded by Adebayo. Anunoby passes to Achua. That one falls. Achua's got 6 here in the quarter.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Lowry launches it from deep. That won't go for Lowry. And here's Achua. Give him 8. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Achua. Anunoby's got 6.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
And so it's Toronto.
With the score, your Miami Heat 27, the Raptors 33.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got Gabe Vincent, Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Oladipo in a 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time, but he's battled many injuries.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oladipo with the ball, and it's Boucher picking him up. And it's Love missing. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Trent finds Achua. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And the free throw, no good. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know, it's interesting, BA, going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
And he's good on the second. The Raptors with a lead. About a minute played here in the second half. Trent left side. Miami grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Love passes to Yurtseven. Here's Vincent, fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in, and he sinks the second. And he nails the third. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the basket by Trent.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Pass to Strus. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now here's Barnes. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Oladipo. Now Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Love grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Oladipo double team. Outside Strus. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here comes Toronto on the push. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Vincent can't hit. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Van Vliet outside. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. For 3, Oladipo. The shot no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Here's Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Pass to Oladipo. The Heat rebound. Strus the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Strus. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Trent with it. Strus covering. And then Siakam with the jam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A difficult guy to match up with. Boucher can cause your defense serious problems.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Boucher with a double team. Yurtseven finds Oladipo. Here's Vincent from outside the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. 40 23 seconds left in the third. A good look from Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Vincent. Out to Oladipo. Love passes to Oladipo. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Strus. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Boucher outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot off the mark. He got it up. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. A line change here for Miami. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Chris Boucher. Scotty Barnes is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Lowry, no good. The Raptors shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
And here's Butler outside. Drops in the 3.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Siakam with a screen on Martin. Trent, the pass to Boucher. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry outside. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Trent with it. He's against Martin. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Trent. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Trent. Boucher against Hero. Siakam. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Butler with the ball. Siakam covering. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. To the middle. Martin, the pass to Butler. Offline with a 3. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lowry against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Driving inside. Shot clock at 5. Trent's shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Miami, no good that time either.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Hero. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The shot by Butler, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Heat.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Martin. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Hero outside. Adebayo with it. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Trent outside. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors miss again. Pass to Lowry. And Boucher with the block.
And the timing on the block. Boucher's defense continues to impress.
Trent with it, picked up by Lowry. Adebayo with a steal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Gigantic bucket from Butler. Closed the door on that shot.
Trent up top. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry, first personal foul, second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Here's Martin. Misses. So the Raptors win it. And they pick. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pirtle, the pass to VanVleet. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. No good on the triple. The Celtics on offense. It's a three-point game. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Tatum dishes to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Down low and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
VanVleet against Smart. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Rebound by the Celtics.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And a dunk by Horford.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Stolen by Smart. Outside Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Siakam deflects the pass, and the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Boston leading by 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now the Raptors moving it up, looking to end the run, and the dunk by Barnes.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
Raptors trail by 4. Van Vliet wide open. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. Van Vliet right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And the slam by Williams.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
The kick out to Barnes. Anunoby against Brown. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got 8 points.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Anunoby kicks to Pirtle. That one doesn't go. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Now 8 seconds separate in the 2 clocks. Van Vliet outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Van Vliet. Barnes the screen. And a wide open look for Siakam. Trains it from beyond the arc.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot missing. And so it's Robert Williams making things happen for Boston. He notched 8 points.
Your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Here they go.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Brown finds Horford. And he drives in. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Trent, that's a 2-pointer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Horford the pass to Brogdon. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot's good by Williams.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Trent kicks to Barnes. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stolen. Now the Raptors moving it up. Good dunk by Achua.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And finished off by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And the three off target. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Barnes passes to Trent, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Horford finds Brogdon. Horford with it. Stripped it away. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Achua. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics with the lead to the inside. Here's Williams, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left now here in the second. Tatum against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Achua. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Horford kicks to Tatum. Knocks it loose. Trent against Brown. Anunoby passes to Trent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
From the arc. Anunoby kicks to Trent. Back to Anunoby. No good. That would have tied it.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
First team foul.
Celtics leading by 3. It's Brown with the drive. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Horford. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And again, Toronto no up. Brown against Trent. Good D by Barnes. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
25. The Raptors. 20. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Achua. Siakam is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Gary Trent. Now, here's Siakam. They set the pick. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And stolen by Achua. Guarded by Horford. Achua kicks to Trent. And it's all evened up. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams dishes to Tatum. Williams inside, covered by Achua. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up, and it's blocked. He is guarded by Brogdon. Back to VanVleet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. VanVleet's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Williams passes to Tatum. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Stolen by Brogdon. Smart kicks to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
VanVleet passes to Achua. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one. Left side, Tatum. Back to Williams. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
No coverage that time.
Gary Trent Jr.
Trent's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Trent with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Achua. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Trent passes to VanVleet. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams is running. The feed to Horford. Outside, Smart. Driving inside. The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Good D by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum drives in. The shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
And so it's...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Toronto leading by 9. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Back to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Always going up for the alley-oop here. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. There's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Van Vliet, and that one goes long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Siakam. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And a slam by Williams.
Well, what a wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's truly unselfish. Any team would love to have him.
Siakam misses. Celtics trail by 5. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. And stolen by Horford. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The kick out to Barnes. Tries to keep it alive. Misses the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Brogdon finds Williams. Here's Smart. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here is Williams. Brown dishes to Williams. A second chance effort. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors leading by 5. Top of the key, Siakam. And stolen by Horford. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. In the corner, Smart with it.
Well, there's no question that Fred VanVleet's competitive toughness, his desire, and the defense is what has given him a shot to be a legit NBA force.
And again, Toronto no up.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Pirtle sets the pick for Van Vliet. Passes it to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. On the wing, Barnes. No good with the triple. Boston trailing. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Van Vliet with it. Williams picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Brown. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Brown against Anunoby. Siakam, a screen on Brown. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Anunoby finds Siakam. Clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Oh, who say does that?
All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Butler. Back to Martin. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Boston on offense. It's a 3-point game. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Butler.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And stolen by Williams.
Team foul. Bam Adebayo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Al Horford has been in the league a long time and has had several stops. He's seen a lot of success, but everywhere he's gone, he's been a productive big man.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. To the inside. Williams. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Smart missing. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Inside, here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
It's Smart on the wing. Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. Williams grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Here's Smart. Now Horford. He's guarded by Martin. Williams passes to Horford. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, and Al can hit a jump shot, but man, down low, he's tough.
Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Martin. Let's go with a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Horford outside. Now here's Smart. Back to Horford. Now Smart. To the paint from 6 feet away. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Horford's got 5 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Back to Martin. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. 17-foot shot on the way. Miami grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Out to Lowry. From downtown. Smart grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Butler. No luck on that one. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Williams. And here's Tatum. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Brown finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Horford. Launches it. And that's not going to go. And so it's Al Horford making things happen for the Boston.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. Miami trailing. From deep. Strus' shot is off. Outside Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
The offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude. And nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Pass to Love. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Yurtseven. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Love, high post. Tatum's there. Vincent. Miami, no good that time either.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. If you look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson, it's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Yurtseven, no good. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 11 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Griffin. Off with the layup. The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. The 3-ball. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oladipo finds Love. Outside Strus.
2 minutes.
Back to Love.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Love is confident when it comes to attacking the defense, especially when he gets closer and closer to the rim.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for your 7. Butler comes in for Strus. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Butler passes to Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. Left side Love. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Smart with a bucket.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Love against Horford. Out to Lowry. Back to Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry against Brown. Here's Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown passes to Smart. 23 seconds left in the first half. Tipped. Stolen by Hero. Here we go. One-on-one. Adebayo from long range. Hauled in by Brown. Down low. Here's Griffin. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. The 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Al Horford has been really making it happen today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Griffin is out there with Al Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Lowry drives in. Hero, no good. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Griffin. Tatum with it. From the arc. Poke loose. And here's Brown. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Butler. Tatum with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
And Griffin not backing down on the inside. He's welcoming that physical play, especially when he's shooting.
Robert Williams checked in for Horford. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tatum brings a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Griffin, a screen on Lowry to the paint. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 5 now.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Brown can't hit. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Adebayo passes to Hero. Now here's Butler. On the take. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Love. Adebayo with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lowry finds Adebayo. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Up top, Tatum. Butler covering. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That one misses for Tatum.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's off on the first.
For the Celtics, Robert Williams at the line for
good on the second one. Here's Butler. He's got 5. And they double up Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Pass to Butler. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. From about 19. He's off on that one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Williams up top. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Smart to the middle. Horford can't hit. Outside Love. Right side Butler. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
second team foul.
Here's Butler. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston liking their chance. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Celtics shooting only 42%, setting the floor for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Strus in at the 3. Yes, it's good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Vincent. Tipped. They recover it. Another shot. Here's Yurtseven. Now here's Williams. Brown passes to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the left wing. Outside Love. Pass to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Horford passes to Williams. Now Smart from behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Here's Vincent. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Yurtseven finds Strus. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Brown. Outside for Brogdon. 19-footer. Rebound by the Heat. Horford with a steal. Brogdon against Strus. Outside Brogdon. To the inside. And there's Horford on the assist by Brogdon.
Such a versatile big man, a wide array of skill and scoring moves. Containing Horford is sometimes a tall task.
Here's Brogdon. Finished off the break. Brogdon's got his first bucket in this one.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Strus. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Brogdon. And he lays it up and in. Brogdon's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Robert Williams.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Offensive rebound, out to Horford. From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
A line change here for Miami. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And here are the Heat now. 46 seconds left in the fourth. A nice shot by Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Horford for three. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Martin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Kicks it out to Smart. Horford for three. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Barnes. After Tyler Hero's miss, here's Lowry. It's good.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Passes it to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And Van Vliet, here we go. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Outside, Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
The drive by Siakam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Driving the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Van Vliet. And the shot is long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Lowry passes to Butler. Siakam against Martin. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Hero, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It's hauled in by the Heat. And Lowry puts up a deep 3 from outside off the mark. Raptors trail by 5. Now the pass to Siakam. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Picked him clean.
2 minutes left.
Anunoby against Hero.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone. Needs to keep taking and making threes. Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Now Siakam. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Here is Lowry. The Raptors getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Martin wide open. He fires and just miss after miss right now. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Tries the spin move to the paint. Here's Pirtle over Adebayo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great strength from Jakob Pirtle, able to take the hit and still score. Impressive.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the contest. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. The feed to Martin. Stolen away. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Fearless drive by Bam Adebayo, not afraid to sacrifice his body if it gets him to the line.
And Adebayo drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Siakam. Dishes it to Pirtle. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Toronto.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
They've got Gary Trent. He's out there with Pirtle. OG Anunoby is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Benton in at the 1. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
The kick out to Oladipo. Strus with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Now Strus to the inside. Here's Love and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Anunoby. They get it again. Pass to Benton. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Anunoby. He feeds it to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Strus in the corner. Oladipo for 3. Benton with the rebound. Raptors leading by 7. Trent outside. And again, it's Toronto converting.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 for the 4 here in the second quarter. The kick out to Barnes, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Heat trail by 9. Love right side. There's the dish to Oladipo.
Toronto foul.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hero against Anunoby. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Anunoby, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The kick outside to Butler. to get it to Adebayo and does. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Lowry brings the double to the middle, and it's Trent in the corner. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Here's Banton, and the dunk by Pirtle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The Heat shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Now here is Martin. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Misses the layup. Toronto leading by 8. Banton, the pass to Pirtle. Inside. Raptors moving the ball around. Misses from close range. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Down low. Stolen by Martin. Here's Lowry. That one's not going to go. And Toronto will come the other way. To the paint. It's stolen by Lowry. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. They grab their own miss. That's tipped.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. Passes to Anunoby. Going inside. Great D that time for Martin. And so it's the Toronto. Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
22. The Heat. 16.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Jakob Poeltl in this one.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Van Vliet. No points in the game yet for him. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
To the middle, Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
It's Martin on the wing, covered by Siakam. Outside Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Now here is Pirtle. 9 points in the game so far. Young looking it over. It's stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo down low. Pirtle's there. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Van Vliet outside. Pirtle with his screen on Lowry. Van Vliet outside. The Raptors need to get a shot. Siakam inside the three-point line. Off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 4, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Young pass to Barnes. He takes it in to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
For your Raptors.
Barnes hits them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Butler against Young. Back to Martin. Lowry passes to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. And that one hits back iron. Toronto leading by 6. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Raptors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hero on the wing. The kick outside to Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. 6 to shoot. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Butler's got 9 points.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Shot on the wing. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And he gets it back. Taken away.
Raptors foul.
The Heat have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. That one misses for Hero.
At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero. At the line for 1.
To the wing on the left. Van Vliet against Lowry. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Feeds to Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Toronto ahead, up 3.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Scotty Barnes. Young is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Van Vliet. The pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Adebayo. They get a hand on it. The Heat trail by 3. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
And the pass to Young. Butler with the steal. Lowry dishes to Martin. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Van Vliet. Hits the runner in the lane. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
2 points. That one goes.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Young, right side. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Butler with the steal. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Martin.
At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
And both free throws good for Martin. Raptors trail by 4. Young outside. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Siakam.
Ball entered from below the basket. Heat ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Barnes against Hero. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Siakam inside. Covered by Martin. Siakam inside. He's against Martin. 4 on the shot clock. Anunoby. And Anunoby stays with it. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Here's Butler. Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Pirtle is checked in for OG Anunoby. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
To the right side. Siakam misses. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Adebayo finds Butler. Now Lowry, covered by Van Vliet. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Siakam. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Stepping up in a big way, Siakam proving he's got guts to deliver in the clutch.
And Siakam, no good on that one. Stolen by Van Vliet. Barnes, right side. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Count it.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. It's Young on the wing. And the Raptors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Martin from outside. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Siakam hits them both.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That's his second personal.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both good from the line that time.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry from outside. The shot, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Siakam. To the wing, right side. He can't get it to go, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Van Vliet against Smart. And here's Pirtle. Down low. It's tipped. Now here's Williams. Outside, Brown. Jacks up a three. Pirtle with the block. Van Vliet left side. The quick look, no good that time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Siakam, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Brown passes to Williams. Horford outside. 4-3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender in his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now, maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Siakam against Tatum. From down low. Smart outside. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Count that one. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Right side, Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Siakam with it. Now Horford defending. Anunoby against Brown. Now Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Back to Barnes. Over Smart. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Williams up top. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Double team on Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Brown. Van Vliet misses.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Smart passes to Brown. Crafty move.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
First free throw is good.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Anunoby. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Brown with the steal. Horford with it. Siakam covering. Horford passes to Smart. Now Williams. Back to Smart. It's stolen by Pirtle. Van Vliet against Smart. Siakam for three. Rebound Boston. Pass to Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Outside Anunoby. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston? Toronto trailing. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Hauser in at the 4.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And that one misses. Barnes passes to Siakam. That one's good, and it's Barnes with the assist. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Trent for 3. Tatum pulls it in. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. Here's Brown. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. With the step back. Pass to Ben. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And here's Siakam for 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hauser. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Benton.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Brown with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Hauser. Van Vliet against Smart. And he banks in the layup.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Siakam with a screen on Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. Lets it fly. That's good on the jumper. Trent's got his first 2 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Smart. Trent outside. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Van Vliet outside. Releases from 15. And that one's long.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Tatum passes to Brown. Shoots over Barnes. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Van Vliet outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Siakam with a screen on Smart. Siakam left side. Over Smart. Siakam no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brown with it. Van Vliet covering. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Smart. Outside Brown. Can't get it to drop. Pirtle with some nice D.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Barnes, it's good.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Outside Brown. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
Your Raptors 21. The Celtics 20.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly.
Come on.
The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. A quick shot there. It's off target. Toronto trailing. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the 3. And the Raptors miss again. And for Boston, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Tatum with a steal. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Smart against Van Vliet. Smart with a bucket. He's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Inside. Here's Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You want to to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Siakam, left side. Back to Boucher. The kick out to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his third foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Hauser. Right side Brown. Outside Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 8. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tried to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Boucher passes to Siakam. No good on the triple.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Back to Horford. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the paint. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Horford passes to Smart. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Now Horford defending. Fires for 3. Brown against Trent. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Anunoby. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Smart passes to Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Siakam, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For Toronto, OG Anunoby.
The first one falls, and it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barton's checked in.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Up top, Anunoby, defended by Smart. Over to the wing. Looking to get it going. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 9 points. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the power forward. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Muscala. It's stolen by Brogdon. In transition, here they come. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Muscala. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Siakam in the post. Defended by Brown. Shot clock at 6. Siakam outside. And perfection right through the net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Martin, the pass to Van Vliet. Boucher a screen on Muscala. The open shot, Siakam. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Tatum with it. Van Vliet covering. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Martin, the pass to Boucher. To the inside. Pirtle with the bucket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Hauser. Unable to get that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. It's kept alive. Pass to Boucher. Back to Barton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. A nice shot by Brown.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
That puts him in the lead. And the Raptors lead by 1. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Van Vliet misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Muscala, the pass to Tatum. Smart for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Toronto with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Smart passes to Muscala. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Boucher. Siakam for 3. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Barton. Shoots over Tatum. Barton's shot off the mark.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Pass to Pirtle. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam.
They have have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
From deep three-point range, no good. So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.